doing the second. We're gonna live stream the open, just making sure that this is working. And what is up? Music's being a pain. Of course, of course, of course, of course. YouTube's like, yo, make sure it's you. Of course it's me. YouTube. Who else would it be? All right, let's see what we got going here. Let's try this again. All right, so what do we got here? What the heck, dude? That's so lame. All right, well, it says it's working. However, the studio's not picking it up for some reason, which is strange. It's very strange. Anyway, you guys are looking at the futures chart. We got about 10 minutes before the bell. I'm going to be looking at Dash, SoFi, and Affirm today. Come on, just do the thing. There we go. There we go. I like it when it works. Alrighty. Yay. So this might actually work pretty decent today. If it does, I'll get it worked out to where it's a little bit more no better over the weekend. 1280 by 736. Let's see. Do I have a way to adjust my resolution? Let's see. They want me to upgrade. That's why. Okay. All right, so we're going to keep an eye on the futures. We are also going to pull up some charts. This is ES, right? We don't like seeing that choppy like chopping up. And Q is just beast mode, right? YM and the rest are all gaining. So give me a minute. I've got to do one thing and then I will be right back. I got to get morning, and then I need a chart. I need a stock chart. What do I want to use? And trading view chart do I want to use? Still super slow. I mean, it's a pretty decent chart to use. figure out how to use that the right way. Maybe what I'll do is this. What's up? Did I freeze? Lame. Dude. That's pretty lame. That's a big deal. I'll just squish these in here a little bit. Yeah, it works. I think that's worked good. I think that's gonna work pretty good. All right. I'll be back in a minute. I gotta do one more thing before the bell, and we will figure it out. Chat working. Let me know if you've got requests. Let's see. Is there a way for me to pause? All right. With a couple minutes before the bell, I didn't get a chance to write down what I was looking at. I'm really interested in SoFi bell. So let's see if that's going to happen. Definitely give it a few minutes to calm down. It's either going to do one of two things. It's either going to rally above previous highs and backtest and rip, or it's going to reject off of these levels and chop all day. However, I have a position in the Tesseract I have to maintain. So you're going to have to just give me a second. Where's that? Alrighty, get ready for the bell. Getting ready for the bell. Little dip on the ES there. Come on, refresh. Little nasty little dip on the ES there. About 1 minute before the bell. Expect the same thing possibly to happen with the NQ. And there's the bell. Did my order get filled? One of them did. Haha, love it. Hold on, I got to manage this position. All right, so little dip on the ES right down to VWAP support. Check, keeping an eye on SoFi here for this pullback to support for continuation move to the upside, and looking for Tesla to rebound off of its dump. Also going to be watching a firm, AFRM. Maybe I should just put these on a watch list. Firm. Checking on that little puppy there. See what it's going to wait for Tesla to stop taking a dump. There we go. Come on. Come on, Tesla. Find a bottom. Same with the firm. Waiting for it. It may come down here and test 156.10. SoFi. Also interested in SoFi. What other moves are we having made today? Tesla. That should be back up. All right. Let me know in the chat what y'all are watching because I've got. Sorry, I'm just managing some positions. That's what I'll do for like the first 15 minutes. I'll manage some positions just to make sure that things are going the way that they're supposed to. Right. Just to make sure things are going the way they're supposed to. Palantir may be rippy today. Palantir might move. Pfizer might move. All right, there's that dump in SoFi I was looking for. Hopefully it's not followed up with a dump in Tesla. Hopefully that pullback recovers quickly. All right, Tesla, you can stop anytime now. Pfizer's making a move, which is good. Let's see the Pfizer move. That can move up to about here. Bad position for me to be in. All right, BNTX is falling. A firm may have found its base. I'll check back in on AFRM. Oh, why isn't my data working? What the what? Come on. It said a firm may come down to this level right here, this 50% retracement. If it does, I'm going to be a buyer at that level. Tesla all the way down to the 50 SMA. Trying to find where the rotation's into. Nope, it's not going on. keeping an eye, waiting for that ES to recover, and a couple other positions to recover. What's going on with PayPal? Oh, PayPal, nice little fade. So fade at the open. All right, DoorDash. Let's check in on it. Ooh, I like it. I like what I see. All right, I need DoorDash above 225 before I get super interested in it. So DoorDash is going to have to wait a minute. Looking for some Tesla recovery. Checking in back in on SoFi. Just want to check in on Blink, see what Blink is doing. There. So I think we're going to keep an eye on a firm. Just checking on some of my other stocks here that aren't doing as good as I expected them to do. Unfortunately, sometimes that happens. All right, Tesla is rallying its way back up. Dash, I need Dash to get through this area of congestion here before I get interested in it. SoFi, check back in on SoFi. How much further do I have to go? I think that's probably a better look. SoFi came all the way down and tested this level here. Like I said, I want it. There is a 50% retracement. Keep an eye on SoFi a little bit more. All right. Tesla. What is Tesla doing? Tesla might be setting up for a nice move today. ES is just dumping. Remember I said watch the gap fade at the Tesla these levels here and start rallying back up through this demand zone. Should be a pretty decent day for Tesla. Blink. All right, so everything's flushing. I've got another 8 minutes before I look at starting to get into a position. Gonna wait to see what happens here with this ES. Like, I don't like this pullback. Remember, we're looking for a gap fade, which it's pretty much filled, right? So if there's going to be support, it should be coming in here pretty soon for the ES. SoFi, I'll move this over here. Wait for SoFi to find support. All right, looks like the ES may have found a little bit of recovery. Do watch for the head fake. So I'll need an up, down, and then a continuation on. So that 1, 2, 3 reversal. Tesla is not doing its job. All right. The 4-hour looks good on the ES. This 2-minute looks horrible. So that little gap fade, right? Anytime we get a gap, all right, Tesla, is that a bull bottom? Are you gonna find a bottom right there on the 4-hour? That would make sense. I'm still checking on SoFi. Other stocks I was interested in today include where they Affirm. Let's just see what's going on with that while everything shakes out. Ooh, Affirm. All right, Affirm right off of the 50% retracement. I'm going to give it another couple minutes. Tesla all the way down to the 200 SMA on the 4-minute. That's where it found some support. It should make it move back up from here. If it doesn't, then I think we've got a bigger problem with Tesla. A bigger problem than what we think. Oh, see, there's a little rally. There's the rally. ES, ooh, that's ugly. You see this right here on the ES? That could be pretty ugly for the home team. The firm is selling off, maybe coming back around. Dash is just being nutty. All right, other key stocks, Blink, FSR, PLTR. PLTR might be making a move. That's interesting. PLTR. Palantir. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that little tweezer bottom. Palantir is gonna rip, rip, rip today. All right, still waiting for some recovery on Hood, Fubo, Live Nation. I've got quite a few open positions that I need to come back around. Tech in particular. Oh, lost data again. Dang it! Why does it keep going down? Checking back in on SoFi for support. This level here, if it rejects this level and comes down, then SoFi is a busted play. I'm anticipating a little bit of resistance to support, and then I'll play that move. But if it rejects and just continues down, then SoFi is busted. Let's see, what else we got here? Everything's super choppy. Like I said, it's going to be a chop fest just because bonds are closed. The bonds are closed. All right, so I broke through the Ichi cloud, right, which is fine, but it should backtest for the next move up. As far as SoFi is concerned, what is that? Dash is being a beast. I know I wanted to look at it, but I was sidetracked. Oh, that was the move right there. All right, like I said, I want it off of the top of these. So I can pull back, find support in this area, then I will look to play it. Where are my drawing tools? Right. Need a back test of that, and then I'll look at getting into Dash. Blink with the failed follow through. A little disappointed in Blink. All right, so Dash ran into some resistance, right there where we thought it would. Now let's grab the SID. From the high to the open. We're going to play this pullback to 6.8, long to 230, 230, 232. All right, and that's on Dash. Let's see if I can get into a position on that. This 230 is pretty decent. 235 is a possibility. I need one more little pullback before I look at getting into those. See if it's going to give us an entry. Probably. Which may just leave without us. All right, ES is starting to recover, which means that everything else should be starting to recover. A little concerned about Facebook, or excuse me, about Tesla. Tesla might have one more little mini down cycle before it recovers, but most everything else should be recovering pretty nicely now. SoFi, we'll just point it in Dash. A little quick on that. All right, SoFi looks like I got head faked on that firm. That's the other one we were interested in. Come on, show us the bottom. Look at that. Did it bounce off of that? So this next couple bars are going to be important. If it can close above this bar, right, then I'm going to be bullish on it. However, if it closes red, then we come down to 146 or 145, 46. Then we can start our move back up. Okay. Same thing with Dash. Set a position for it. Trying to get positions filled. So going into the stream for the next week, I'll have another chart up here. I'm going to hardwire my so I don't keep dropping my futures data, which is quite frustrating. Very, very, very frustrating. All right, Tesla. What do you want to do? Dash left without us, by the way, guys. Sorry. Dash left without us. It said, "See you later, suckers." I was like, oh no. Maybe. Yeah, I feel like I'm chasing at this point. That could be it. NQ's into support. ES is coming up to a key level here. ES is coming up and testing VWAP. Right? If ES can get up above VWAP, then I think we can move. I don't even know what this is about. What the hell just happened? Like, I didn't do this. This is not my normal chart setup. It's like a IPOing right now. It's weird. Oh, the Russell. Ripping on the Russell. AMC. Fossil stock. salsa group is rallying. I didn't even know that they were existed. Oh, here goes FSR. What other ones we got here? Palantir. Hood. I don't know what's going on with this chart right here. That's not what I normally use. Huh, interesting. All right, so Dash is officially left without us. SoFi, check on that. So SoFi to the downside, I think it's got room. And then what's it? Affirm. There we go. That's what I like to see. All right, so on Affirm, we'll look to play. So we should get a rejection there and a pullback to right around here to go long. And there's that pullback. So I'm gonna look at taking an Affirm position. Affirm. Next week, 175. Let's see. I'm actually going to make this a day trade. All right, those ones. All right, wait for the pullback. All right, so on Affirm, oh my gosh, let me in. Oh, just another little pullback on Affirm. And may have missed the entry. I'm going to be upset if I did. And Affirm's gone. I missed it. So I was looking to get those 175s on Affirm at about $1.65. They've already ran to $2. So maybe I'll get another chance. That would have been the good move. 165 to $2. Oh wells. Oh well. 165 to $2 would have been great. So we're going to keep an eye on our firms. If they pull back like they're supposed to, then I might get into it. I don't even know what this chart is over here. This is not a chart that I've created. I don't even know what this is. I don't like it. Don't like it. All right, affirm. Those are coming back. Those 175s. I like the affirm 175s for this week. In at like 150 possibly. This is going to be a real quick play. Only going to try to get 30 or 40 something. Okay. So if I want to get a potential area where that's going to come back, I grab my fib level there. I'm filled. All right. There's my levels. It's a lot of Fibonacci levels on them, but it should do its job. All right. What's Tesla doing? All right. Looks like Tesla's trying to rally back up. Let's see if it's going to drag anything up with it. Super interested in moves on Palantir, FSR, and Blink, as well as Hood. I like Hood to go to 3750. May or may not be lucky on that. Wish is getting a bunch of interest. If you'd watched the first morning stream, you would have seen that Wish is got beat up. Poor Robinhood. Let's see, X. All right, Affirm, you can stop right there. Thank you. So, do you guys see what Affirm's trying to do? I showed it to you a million times. A million gazillion times. 1, 2, 3. Right? Something like that. It's the woo. Getting that woo. Woo woo. Reversal right here. Those 175s are a little bit less than I paid for them. They're at about $1.20 right now. If you're interested, if this level holds. I mean, catch the reversal. Come on, Affirm. You can do it. What the hell, Tesla? Tesla is not doing its job. All right, so pull back on the ES, which should be absorbed pretty quickly. Look at the Russell. Holy jeez. Where did the Russell go? Wow, it's a monster move on the Russell. Monster move on the Russell, I tell you. All right, Affirm. This is where you stop and you reverse. All right, so I'm checking on the chat real quick and see if there's any requests. I don't see any requests. It's fine. All right, so if you're just joining, we were watching this Affirm for the pullback for the rally. It's, it's not doing the greatest, but if it makes a higher low here, then I think we've got a pretty good move. I may have front ran it a little bit. Those contracts are about half of what I paid for, or they're 30 cents down. So, oh no, new low. All right, so I should be able to get out of these. I don't think that a firm's going to rally throughout the day, right? Because it came down and made a new low. But what I should get is I should get one more push, right? Push up, and then I'll look to get out of those because I don't think we're going to get the reversal we were intending. So firms. Price action is not moving. All right, this is the ES VWAP back test right now. If this level holds on ES, this 4652 area, and I think we're good for the day. However, if it breaks down, anticipate a move to the downside. Alrighty. I am in a firm position. I'm looking to get out of pretty quickly here. Any sort of rallying to the mean, right? Any sort of rally back up to this 21. I'm gonna look to close those out. Keeping an eye on ES to hold this level. Yeah, FCX, Freeport McMoran, that's one of my favorites. I had a U.S. oil position that seems to be moving pretty decent, and everything else is just kind of sucking wind right now. Hey, I'm checking on the chat. Let me know if you guys got anything. If not, then I will Tesla finally came down and hit that support level. Break through it. All right, so Elon Musk only sold 5 billion of his planned 35 billion. That's not good for Tesla. No, it's not good for me. All right, so keep an eye on a firm at this level. We'd like to see some more movement to the upside. What's this? Oh, ES didn't like that, did it? All right. Unfortunately, I may have to close out of some of these positions for some losses I'm not super thrilled about. Keep an eye on ES. You guys want to check in on a firm real quick and see what we missed? Dun dun dun. Come on. or Dash, I mean, sorry. Dash is one we missed. Ooh, look at that. Um, huh. Let's see what happens here with Dash. 618 right now. I'd like it to back test down to here. I don't know if we're gonna get that lucky. I think it's Tesla with the dump. Robinhood is triple top. All right, so I'm getting out of those affirm positions. That was a bust. I'm a little irritated about it. Just need a little rally. All right, so they're super choppy, which I thought that they were going to be. Two plays we were looking at: Affirm and Dash and SoFi, all failed, which is weird. I'm usually not 3 for 3. Maybe SoFi's coming back around, yeah, except for actually I like SoFi to the downside. SoFi down to 21. Maybe keep an eye on SoFi. Really interested in is this the, oh, there goes SoFi. This could be a head fake though, so yeah, looking back at Affirm, I think Affirm's it's at a support zone. So oh, it's got the buy signal on SoFi. This went red to green. Potentially. for some squeezes. Oh, Tesla. Tesla's just having a rough day of it. Should we check in on BA? See what it's doing. Yeah, so BA moves pretty much with the market, and if BA is chopping, then you can, yeah, it's gonna get choppy day. ES on its way back up. I like that little doji candle on our firm. Can it make its way back up to 160? It's trying. Let's keep an eye on it. I don't know what's going on with the ES over here, but NQ, little tweezer bottom. That breaks. We see some continued selling on the NQ. All right. So all right, been here for about 45 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it a day on the stream. This was a good test stream. I learned a lot of information. I know there's some things that I have to do. I'm gonna get that set up. So that being said, thanks for joining me. I'll be back tomorrow. Once again, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. Be safe today. It's gonna be super choppy. Um, super choppy, super chopalicious, XP Dallas ferocious chop fest. So be safe, be green. Talk to you later.